Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Huda Hanura from English Education Department from Ahmad Dahlan University, and in this video I will tell you about some information that I got from the internet, especially from YouTube channel and website. And this video will mostly talk about the COVID-19. If you don't know what is COVID-19, it is a coronavirus disease 2019. And the first, I have watched and listened about the explanation from the Learning English with Rebecca. It is a YouTube channel, and Rebecca is an English teacher. So in that video, she is not talk about the medical field that related with COVID-19, but she talked about the COVID-19 and its relation with the English language, so we can learn some new vocabularies, such as a new word, new nouns. So if people ask us, so we can answer them without confused. So the video is simple and the explanation is very clear, and not only giving the new vocabularies, but she also gave us about the example of using that word, or the example of using words such as when we use noun, or we use verb, so we can understand it easily. And she also told us about the recommendation or suggestion if we want to the suggestion if we didn't know what we have to do to overcome or encounter this COVID-19. And the first that she told us about is we have to keep the social distancing, and the second is we have to wash our hands frequently with soap, and we can also use the hand sanitizer. And then if we got some symptoms like cough, cold, sneeze, fever, temperature, body ache, or difficulty of breathing, so we have to contact the medical center that nearby our home, and we have to tell and report it, so the hospital or the medical staff will check it, so we will get treatment that hopefully that if we got COVID-19, we can recover as soon as possible. And the second is the video about the interview with James Gordon and Yuval Noah Harari, and they are talking about COVID-19 in nowadays, but not only in nowadays, they also speak about the COVID-19 in the last month, about when it has not become a epidemic. So the first that COVID-19 is only an outbreak, but during the development of the spreading of the virus, and finally World Health Organization or WHO announced that COVID-19 officially become an epidemic. And Yuval said that if we want to survive from this storm, and in this context is COVID-19, we have to decide a new decision, and we have to gather with government and the politicians, so we can empower ourselves to make a policy and new regulation that will give some benefits for us, and we can we can overcome this problem together. And if there was mistrust between the politicians and the scientists, we have to clarify it, and we have to support them to make a new decision. And if we don't have trust to our leader or our government, so we cannot survive in this COVID-19 pandemic or epidemic. In the emergency case, we also need 100% trust to our government. We have to accept our government policies because they are the leader, or they are the maker of the regulation that will lead us to the better life. So in conclusion, that I also agree that we have to obey the rules or the regulation that government already prepared, so we can reduce the spread of the COVID-19, and we can help the medical staff to reduce the victim of the COVID-19. And the last, we can also be productive by staying at home, and if we don't have any urgent activities, so we don't need to go to outside, because we have to stay at home to save our lives and other people's life. And I think that's all. Thank you very much.